welcome to the Blue Garden. And remember these are very hard and they didn't cut well. Well, guess what? I got new ones, okay? So, oh, those fell on the floor. These are titanium rotation handle. All right, so see, we got here brand new ones. Because here at the Blue Garden, we had no budget. We are poor because you don't subscribe. All right, so look at titanium coated lock, and look at this rotating handles so you don't get finger cramps. Okay, that's why you don't like to use these, because you get finger cramps. Rotating handle. Look at the handle, slow motion. Oh, slick. All right. Hello, Blue Garden. All right, so what you do with your blueberries? Look at that's a lot. And so you make your own jam. Woo! Look at that. Now a word from our sponsor. Alright, I just want to let you guys know about the book. If you're not raising or growing blueberries, the book is useful because it contains a lot of information about soil. It doesn't matter what you're growing, you need to know about the soil and microorganisms, and that's what the book has. It talks about microorganisms in the soil. It talks about preventing diseases. So don't think that you need to be growing blueberries to buy this book. No, it also tells you about microorganisms, soil, and diseases. Alright? So don't let that stop you from buying the book. Thank you. Okay, so in the transplant, you had just watched 4 minutes and 35 seconds of this video. Look at the nerve of this guy. At shop NNOP 4615. 4 minutes and 35 seconds before you actually get to the subject of the video. Now, who the heck does he think he is? Did he commission this video? Did he pay me for it? No. So what nerve does he have to tell me that it took 4 minutes and 35 seconds to get to the video? Who is he? Somebody is no longer going to watch my videos. That's who. Alright, right here at the start of the video, I'm showing you I'm actually working. I'm not faking these videos. I'm actually working, and it appears that I dropped a tool. And that's what I'm showing you here, that I'm actually working and I dropped something and I'm showing you. Now here, remember in my previous video I showed you that my shears were not working. And to, keep the video going for the future, I show you here that I bought new ones. Now these all come out of my pocket. I'm not getting paid by YouTube, and I'm especially not getting paid by any viewers. And I'm especially not getting paid to commission videos. So here I'm just showing you that I'm putting my own money into my own videos by purchasing new ones. And these are not cheap ones. They're titanium. They're expensive. So this is what I'm showing you in the beginning. Alright, right here I'm showing you what I actually do with my blueberries. I actually grow blueberries and I show you. Now here is, I'm promoting and selling my own book. I've written the book and I'm selling and promoting my own book on my own videos. If I don't promote this, how will you know I have a book for sale? And nobody buys it. This is how I earn income. I'm not working anymore. And this is a revenue stream that I'm trying to create. And this is why the video is here. Telling you about the book I've written. The book that works. The book that I spent years in research and development and actually did videos on it before I wrote the book. The videos verify all my blueberries that I have grown here at the Blue Garden, and then I wrote this book. And I'm selling it on Amazon to create money for me. Income. Okay, so we're going to transplant this rosemary. So we got our pot here, we got our soil there. Now when we take it out from the pot, you can see how it's root bound. Now, a lot of you guys see on the internet and it's all wrong. You see the guy here pinching it and pulling it and yanking it. What you're doing there, you're destroying the root system. Yes, this is root bound, and you have to, separate the soil from the roots. But there's a way of doing it correctly and a way of doing it wrong. And the way you see on the internet is always wrong. They tell you to pull and stretch and break it up. What you're doing there is you're damaging the roots. What happens when you do that? You create stress. Stress on the plant. You forget this is a living organism. If somebody did that to you, you will be under stress and it won't survive. Okay? So why rip and pull this just so you can separate the soil from the roots? Okay, so here we have this guy. He's trying to transplant this rosemary bush. And now let's take a look how he does it and the way they show you on the internet. And then you can compare this style with mine. So basically he's talking about how the plant is not getting the proper nourishment, which is true, and there's no more soil with nutrients in it. So let's see him take it out, and we'll see what's the problem, the cause of this rosemary bush not being able to grow. So let's see, we can speed it up. And there, there he's removing it, and you can see how it's root bound. You see that? It's root bound because it's in the pot and it's no longer taking nourishment. Now to repot this in a bigger pot, because this pot is already too small for this. And you can see here how all the roots are root bound. Now the way they show you to do it on the internet is, look, he's taking scissors and he's cutting the roots. You see that? Now, what happens when you do this? You're creating stress to the plant. stress that can lead to death of the plant. So look at, this is how they teach you to do it on the internet. To cut it out. And then once he cut it, you see there's a close up. He's cutting the roots. You know, and this is not good because it's creating stress. Now look at what he's doing. He's cutting laterals. He's cutting the roots. So he just spread it apart. You see this? This is the improper way, or this is the way it used to. People are doing it because they didn't know any better. This is bad because, again, you are creating tremendous amount of stress for this little plant to go through. And you just see what you do. You see he's pulling it apart. And the roots are still bound. You just see that. And this is the improper way of doing it. This is what they teach you on the internet, you see. And this is the improper way of doing it, and now I'll show you the correct way to do it. The way to do it. Let me show you how to do it correctly. Okay, so here's how we do it. Here's how we do it with this water. Water will break it up. Without damaging the root. You see how it's separated? Look at the roots. There's no trauma. Now we need to rotate so we get the other side. Now we don't want to get it all. There's the bottom. Alright, take a look. Look at that. You see how the roots are now nice and loose without any trauma breaking them. That's what you want. Alright. Just gonna wash it up a little bit more. Alright, that's how you do it. Alright, let's take a look what we have. So we lift it up. Oh, I don't have a good grip. There. Look at the roots. Without any damage or stress. See how they hang down? And look at, we still have a core on the top there. Alright. So, see how we transplanted that one? Same way. Right here. Oh, somebody broke that one. You see that? Oh, somebody broke it. Just stick it in there. See if it grows roots. Alright. Sometimes birds and animals get in there. So, you see that? Alright, now we have to transplant this safely. Let's see. Oh, I only had 2 hands. I like to spread these apart gently. See that? Okay. No need to rip them. Alright, so I'm going to dig a hole in there and spread that apart. that one transplanted into a bigger pot. There's the pot, and let's see, don't have the original pot, somewhere over there. Oh, there it is on the chair. Just see how small that is. Alright, so now we transplant this, fix the roots without damaging, without creating stress. Now we gotta water it. Okay, there's the soaking. Second soaking, and we're all done. Alright, since we're here, we're gonna water our blueberries. And it still smells like coffee here. Okay, you can see what we're doing here. Okay, here we had that transplanted rosemary. You can see there in the same pot. See it growing nicely. There's the mint that you saw. It was up here being transplanted and fixed. Just to let you see. Here's the blueberries. It's April 28th. You can see the blueberries, how they had the coffee in there. And then look, see that? See the blueberries? Look how big they are compared to their finger. Here's the pile of compost. It was in that cardboard box. Blueberries. And if you heard in the video, it said you can still smell the coffee. These are going to have the taste from the coffee. That's a little secret. I'm going to get into it more in the live video coming up. But the coffee is not to lower your pH. The coffee is to give it taste. But let's go back here to the rosemary. This is what I'm saying. You see there's the pot, the original pot, and you can see how the rosemary is growing very well due to the way we transplanted it, the roots. You see? We've been using this, clipping it, and using it to fight mosquitoes. Here's the mint. We've been using this to eat and fight mosquitoes. That planter box was on top of here in the video. Alright, so there's your update. Alright, so there you go. You had your update. And that guy, he won't be watching my videos anymore. And I want to leave you with this in case there's any other people watching that feel the same way and don't want to do a commission. Well, listen to the song. It explains it all. Alright. For those of you that enjoy the Blue Garden, thank you.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yeah, you hear that? At Shop in Nuts 4615. Listen and learn. I'm gonna do it my way. You could go stack bricks.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Taking
into your hands a plan your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go
once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
So there you go. You had your update. And guy, he won't be watching my videos anymore. For those of you that enjoy the blue garden, Thank you.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming.